Well, a very good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to HSN. We are indeed live right now from beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. As many of you know, St. Petersburg is our home back in Florida, and our friends and colleagues there who are, I'm thrilled to say and proud to say, safe and sheltered. They are, of course, in the eye of the storm at the moment and facing terrible Hurricane Irma. We want to say right out of the gate, thank you for all of your messages, your well wishes, your prayers and thoughts have been so appreciated by our incredible crew that have been flown up here to Nashville. With that in mind, we also want to ask for your help. You know, with HSN Cares, it is about community, it's about families, it's about this country, and of course, going forward over the next few days, about our home state of Florida. Your donations can do so much. Last night, we had a lovely lady here, a representative from the American Red Cross, Sarah Basil, and she was saying that their team of men and women are on standby and are ready to get Florida up and running. Please God, nothing happens, but certainly it's good to know that some wonderful folks are there dedicated to that cause. With that in mind, I'd love to introduce you to the Assistant Vice President of Training and Education for Lancome, the amazing Cara Chamberlain. My dad, can I have a hug first?
Of course, I would love a hug. Good to see you too.
There's a lot going on, and I know Lancome is supporting the cause as well.
Yes, absolutely. I'm very proud of our partnership here at HSN, and at Lancome, we're partnering with HSN Cares and the Red Cross, and for every Today Special that you purchase today and throughout the day, we're going to donate $1 to the Red Cross and the Hurricane Relief Fund. So we're very proud of our partnership, and we're very grateful for you being here and spending some time with us tonight.
Well, with that in mind, folks, we're going to let the show go on as best as we possibly can, and with that in mind, the #1 prestige beauty brand in the world. It does it one time a year. It's our Energy Today's Special.
Yes.
Don't give us 4 months, certainly don't give us 4 weeks, give us 4 hours and you're gonna see an absolute noticeable difference. Folks, you're gonna see these before and afters with a lift, a firmness and a tightness that you can only imagine. That is the result of the world famous Lancome Renergie. Folks, it works, it works, it works. If you're looking to kickstart your skincare regimen, if you're looking for something to just change things up, today we're going to share with you why millions and millions of women around the world love this product. And of course, our partnership with Lancome brings to life some very big specials. And today we have some phenomenal offers. I want to show you the Today Special just to put this in perspective right out of the gate. First come, first served, while supplies last, the full size of the most powerful lifting, firming serum that Lancome make. This is $129 by itself. What we did was take $2 off the price and then include a full size of the multi-action cream. This can be used day or night, and this is going to allow you to layer up with that amazing concentrate. That means you get more powerful. Not only, and let me say this also, this isn't about something that's daily and you're going to wash off the effects. These are long-term and lasting effects, so bear that in mind as we keep going. One other thing, for every customer that's ordering, you get our deluxe sample of course, the Lancome Genifique, patented and an absolute superstar hero product. When you add this to this to this, $247 if you order today. We are down to $127. We have 5 flex pay. We have free shipping and handling. And Cara, to say that this product has a following is an understatement.
It is such an understatement. Millions of women love Renergie. I hope you're going to be the next one to fall in love with it. But I understand there are so many skincare products out there, literally thousands of products that you have to choose from. But there is a reason that this power duo is the #1 in anti-aging at Lancome, not only here in the United States, but across the globe. Why? Because you'll see lifted, tighter, firmer, younger looking skin in as little as, you heard Adam say it, 4 hours.
Wow.
In just 4 hours, it's clinically proven that your skin tone will appear improved, that your skin will look tighter, like it's been uplifted, and will appear firmer. Imagine, Adam, you put this on in the morning at breakfast, and by lunchtime, you look younger, you look lifted.
Ridiculous?
It's incredible. When this came across my desk the first time we were talking about Reviva Serum, I actually thought there was a typo from my marketing team. I ran to my team across the office in our Hudson Yards offices and said, I think you mean 4 weeks.
Right.
And they were like, Oh my gosh, and they even said, wait a minute, let's look at these clinicals again.
Right.
4 hours. It's incredible.
But that is, and you know it as well, there's so many of us out there, and I think about my wife, Chelsea, I think about my mom, who we buy a product in good faith.
Yes, of course.
And we wait and we hesitate and we look again, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, then 2 weeks later, and we just don't see that reaction, that difference. We still look tired, we still look drawn, we still don't have that elasticity that we used to have. We want results and we want it now.
Absolutely, we want it fast, and that's what Reviva gives you. And you know, take a look at these results. Now, what you're seeing with Olga here, this is 4 weeks, and what that means is you're not only going to get results in 4 hours, and that's all you're going to see.
Right.
This is not going to plateau. You're going to see cumulative results, and look at what you can see in just 4 weeks. Look at Olga in the before.
Yeah.
What you're going to notice about her skin is that it's that slackening in the jawline. The nose to mouth lines are much deeper because of that loss of elasticity and the collagen and elastin fibers in her cheeks.
Yes.
Take a look at the lines in her forehead, the horizontal lines, and the crow's feet area. In the after, the crow's feet are smoothed. Her cheeks look like they've been lifted because what Renergy does is it adds volume and plumps back that volume that you had when you were youthful. It smooths lines and wrinkles, and it evens the overall complexion. She looks 10 years younger in the after. Let's look at Olga from the side, because truly this is what I want to show you.
Oh my gosh.
Do you see the lines in her cheek going from the nose to the jawline? Take a look at the after. Look at how plumped out from within this product. It really is so powerful. It works from the inside out. It plumps out your skin.
The one thing as well that I think is remarkable, and this is why ladies across the globe love Lancome. Lancome invests deeply in its research, its science, and everything that you are seeing is proprietary. It's not like they are sharing ingredients or borrowing ingredients. There's no gimmick here, there's no hype here, it's proven. And when Cara talks about clinical versus a consumer perception study, that is a gigantic difference.
It's huge. I'm oftentimes standing here telling you about consumer perception studies, and you know what? Those are fantastic.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love them. But when we can prove under scientific guidance and in a laboratory that in just 4 hours your skin tone will be improved, that your skin will look tighter, like it's uplifted, and that will appear firmer, those are astonishing results. And truly, this is a team of scientists that measure this in a laboratory so that I can stand here with confidence and tell you that when you put Reviva Serum on your skin for the first time, in 4 hours, when you go back to the mirror, your skin is going to look younger, it's going to look tighter, it's going to look lifted, and it's going to appear firmer. That's the power of this amazing concentrate.
I think for so many of us, and heavens above, boy oh boy, do I feel it as well, when we start to look in the mirror and we start to see the signs of aging, when we start to realize that it's finally getting us, it's kind of heart-wrenching and heartbreaking. We all want to look and feel as youthful and as vital as we always were. And what Renergy is doing, what Lancome is doing, is giving us that. We're saying 4 hours to notice a difference. You have 30 days, and that's why I encourage you. If you've tried every skincare out there, if you've tried every brand out there, if you've never tried Lancome, try their best seller. See for yourself what your 4-hour difference is. Obviously, our offer today is getting a lot of attention. You cannot go to counter in any city or state right now in the United States and find this type of deal, because this alone, the most powerful concentrate, the most powerful serum that Lancome makes is $129 by itself. Because you're shopping on HSN, we're sending you the full size of the cream, the multi-action cream. That's nearly $100. Then, of course, you're going to get Genifique. That's another $20. So from $247 down to $127. I did get word, I have an email somewhere here, but I did get word just before we went live that the auto ship availability is now very, very minimal. A lot of folks have said, wait a minute, I want to lock this in.
Yes, they're smart.
If you want the auto ship, we are down to our final couple of thousand of those before they are completely sold out. Cara, maybe this seems like a simple question, and I don't mean it to be, But why does our skin change? Why do we age like that?
Well, you know what? It happens to the best of us, doesn't it?
True.
And actually, I have an animation to share with you
Okay.
to talk a little bit more about that, because as our skin ages, when you look in the mirror, you start to see loss of elasticity.
Yes.
That means our fibroblasts are not producing as much collagen and elastin as they used
Right,
to.
right.
What we see on the surface of the skin is crow's feet. We see the hollowness appear in our cheeks. We see slackening in our jawline, and our lines and wrinkles become deeper. Renergy Reviva Concentrate, the women who used it told us that their skin was smoother and more supple. But what sets this aside from everything else on the market is that after just 4 hours, you will see visibly tighter, lifted, firmer skin, and the appearance of your skin tone will be improved. And this is a formula that is patented at Lancome. Our incredible multi-tension technology works deep within the layers of the surface layers of the skin and goes where it needs to go. We call it a serum or a concentrate because it's targeted. Serums and concentrates are targeted to go into the skin where it needs to go. And our Lancome products are so sophisticated, they go right where they need to go to instantly lift and plump and firm your skin. So you can get results like this. Take a look at Trisha's before and after. When you look at Trisha's skin, what I see, Adam, is I see a lot of ruddiness and unevenness in her complexion, especially when you look down in her chin area.
Sure.
If you take a look at her cheeks, you can see that she's got this loss of firmness
Yes.
in that cheek and in that jawline. If you look at the after, it appears as if we put makeup on her skin, but we didn't. We retexturized her skin to improve the tone of her skin, so her skin looks brighter and more even. And that's only one result that Reviva and Renergy give you. Look at the plumping in her cheeks. Her cheekbone looks lifted from the before to the after.
It
That's
does.
because we've added some volume to her skin that she's lost in her as she's aged.
Sure.
And we've added that elasticity back into her skin, so the jawline also looks lifted. That's the power of this duo. Now, this is just 4 weeks. Many of us wait 4 months and sometimes 4 years to see results like this. And if you're someone who has that product that you've been using for 4 years, and you've been paying for it, and you know what, you've been spending a lot of money on it and investing in it year after year, and you're looking in the mirror and you're still saying, I need a lift. Or you're covering things with makeup trying to give you that faux lift. I would love for you to experience Renergy.
Well, there's so many of us that are spending money on temporary improvement. So many of us are spending money on products that we may apply on a morning, but by the evening, they've worn off or we're going to wash them off in the shower. Folks, when you use Renergy, you're really taking part in an experience that will be long-lasting. These are long-lasting effects. Yeah, we can talk all day about 4 hours because you give us 4 little hours and we'll give you the world. But we can also say that once you start with your Renergy experience, this is something that you will benefit from every single day of the week for the rest of your life.
That's right. That's right. And that's why so many women since 1992 have fallen in love with Renergy and are loyal to Renergy. Our Renergy women out there, if you're one of them, I have to say thank you, because truly you have catapulted the Renergy family at Lancome to the #1 position, not only here in the United States, but across the globe. And if you're new to the Renergy franchise, I would love to tell you more about it, because truly all of these women cannot be wrong. We actually spoke with some women, some real women who use Renergy, and I'm hoping that my team can pull this up for me, because I'd love for you to hear it. I would like you to listen to what real women have to say about Renergy.
I believe that life is something precious. Getting older is just something that, for me, it's just, you know, like fine wine.
Renergy really does what it's advertised to do.
One of the benefits of Renergy was definitely the firmness in the skin.
My skin does feel firmer. I think that matters.
The fine lines really seem to slightly disappear. It is so smooth and silky. Your skin just feels terrific.
It provides a ton of moisture, but yet it's not greasy.
I'm excited about the future, and I can see that it's actually been making a change.
I feel like it's really creating a little bit more firmness that I haven't seen in my skin in a long time.
It's exciting. That's the joy of it. These real-life testimonials from people, from ladies that would never be without their Renergy. the powerful results are really what drives this home. We know that when you try this product, you will be sold, sold, sold. And all we ask is that you tell friends and family, because people are going to say to you, what are you using? What's different? How come your skin looks plumper, firmer? You know, a lot of us, we lead very hectic lives. And with age and everything else on top, we look tired.
Yes.
We almost look gray. That's what a lot of times I see on myself. I just look drawn.
Yes, absolutely. And that's that tone in your skin that's changing. And that is, one, because we're tired, but two, because we're aging.
Yeah.
And you know, when we can address those signs of aging and make people say to you, wow, you look really good. Well, what do you do? What have you been doing, Adam, right? Look at the smile on your face right now.
You start to glow.
You glow, you get that confidence back, and that's what Renergy does for so many millions of women across the world, is they give you that confidence to be confident in your own skin. At Lancome, our mission is to make you love your age, not make you want to feel like you're 20 again, right? We want you to love your age in the skin that you're in, and that's what Renergy does for you. It takes all those things that you're trying to cover and conceal when you're putting on your makeup, and it makes them fade away. So you see your beautiful skin, your beautiful eyes, and your beautiful you.
And folks, that's what it is about. You will see that, and it will be revealed when you try it. Again, 4 hours.
Yes.
That's all it takes to see visible results. I do want to make mention, before they are sold out, of the Renergy eye cream and also the amazing lip balm. They're available on 3 FlexPay, free shipping and handling as well. Obviously, the eye cream is a perfect pairing with this.
It is. We call it a perfect partner.
There
Absolutely.
you go.
That was really good. I didn't even tell you that. But with Renergy, you know what? I love that you want to use your Renergy cream, but don't use your day cream and your night cream around your eyes.
Okay.
Because those aren't specifically formulated for the delicate skin around the eye area. Your Renergy eye cream is. It's made to penetrate in that delicate skin and be so gentle on the skin while still giving you the vertical lift. 360 degrees all the way around the eye contour. Okay. In addition to lifting, take a look at Twyla's eyes here. What you'll notice is that she's got the crow's feet that are starting to extend down her cheek. And look at how much smoother they are in the after. We've lifted her lid as well. I want to go to our next before and after because this is my favorite one.
Oh my
Take
goodness.
a look at her lid, or where is her lid, should I say,
Sure.
in the before. And take a look at the crow's feet area extending all the way down into her cheekbone. Look at the after. We've given her a visible lid back. This is an eye cream that actually lifts the brow, lifts the lid, and lifts 360 degrees around while still taking care of all those other pesky things around your eyes, puffiness, dark circles, fine lines, and crow's feet. It truly is one product that does it all, and it is its perfect partner.
The eyes may be the window to the soul, but I tell you, they're also a big giveaway when it comes to age. If you would like the eye cream, again, final few on those. It's on FlexPay, free shipping and handling. I'll tell you what's got a lot of buzz, this lip balm. Isn't this a plumping lip balm?
It's a
as
plumping
well?
lip balm. It's brand new. So we're just seeing it. You're seeing it. You may have just seen it in stores. It's shipping in right now. We're airing it for you at HSN this very first time. And this is not just a lip balm, because most lip balms, they hydrate your skin. They make them feel nice. Maybe they taste good. That's about it. Not this Renergy lip. This actually plumps and smooths your lips. And what I recommend is, you'll see it's a beautiful, hydrating, nourishing balm. You can apply it right in from the tube applicator. And then what I want you to do is, after you apply it, what I like to do is I put it on my lips. But then what I do is I take my finger and I put it around the outside of my mouth as well, because all these teeny little lines that you have, that your lipstick is settling into and bleeding into, it's going to smooth those too.
Guys, if you're watching and you've got any questions whatsoever, as Cara and I talk about this, please go to Lancome on HSN on Facebook, and we can certainly address any questions. We're not able to take live callers right now since we are, of course, live from Nashville.
That's right.
But we are certainly here to answer any questions you may have. I think a lot of us get very stuck in a rut when it comes to the skincare that we've been using, and we're almost too nervous to change because we feel like we've invested so much money and so much time into the brand that we have been using for the past 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 years. But the reality is that you cannot ignore the science and you cannot ignore the results. If there's one thing that you take away from this presentation between Cara and I, it's that what we're showcasing with this 4 hours of visible difference is that this is a clinical results.
That's right.
When we talk about skincare, we'll talk about consumer perception results, and they are very important because it's what people think and what people see when they use a product. But to be able to be here and talk about a clinical result means that under the absolute most stringent of circumstances and testing, this has been shown to deliver remarkable results. So I want you to buy with confidence and know that this is all about science. Yes, it's all about a patented proprietary formula. It's all about Lancome delivering a #1 experience worldwide. That's why people try Lancome and they never go anywhere else. Now, even though you can go to every fine store in America and find these beautiful products, nowhere is offering what we're offering. So when you order tonight, yes, we send you their most powerful serum, the full size, but because you're shopping with HSN, we're going to send you the full size of that multi-action lifting cream. That's another $98 value. We send you the Genifique, which of course, if you've never tried Genifique before, oh my gosh, the minute you get your hands on that, you will just fall in love. There's another $20. So the value is $247. Producer Rick, how long do we have left right now? Because time is flying with Cara. We could talk about this all day long. I think there's only 15 minutes left. Auto ship is very limited. We're going to do another presentation in the next hour, and then whatever is left will be saved for this evening. But when we talk about excitement, there has to be that intrigue to try a product with these types of results.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I have so many women, even my husband, he's a big fan of Renergy Eye, but so many women come to me and say, does it really work? Come on, Cara, you work for the company. Of course you're going to say that it works, right?
Yeah,
$1,000,000 question. You know what? We have a clinical study that says that it works, that proves that it works. That's why I'm confident here talking to you tonight, if you're just experienced or hearing about Renergy for the first time, to say to you, you give me 4 hours and I will give you younger looking skin. And that's a powerful statement, because truly, if I didn't believe in it, I wouldn't say it. I would say to Lancome, you know what? I'm going to save that for another time.
Right.
But truly, in just 4 hours, when you add this Reviva concentrate into your routine, you're going to see lifted, tighter, firmer skin. And I want to teach you how to use it. What I want you to do when you get this home is I want you to not pull on the cap. A lot of you want to pull when you get it home. I want you to twist. Twist it open, and you'll notice that it's a pump. I want you to pump. One pump is all that you need. You'll notice this is a very different texture than serums, most serums that are out there. It's not a watery serum. It's a beautiful creme fraiche texture. And I'm actually going to put some on my knuckles too as I blend this in, because my knuckles tend to be really wrinkly. Because I want you to see the instant results that Reviva concentrate will give you. Now, you may notice when you put this on your skin that you feel a little tingle, and that's okay. That means that that multi-tension technology and those instant lifters are going to work. I like to think of them as little suction cups on the surface of my skin,
I like it.
That's an instant lift, and then you get your long-term results. Now, take a look. Just look at the difference in my knuckles.
Oh,
that's
Cara,
instantly.
wow.
That's not even 4 hours.
No.
That's 4 seconds, right? That's instantly on your skin. And that's the results that you're going to see. And then imagine, after just 4 hours, lifted, tighter, firmer skin with your Reviva concentrate. And then I want you to follow with your day cream.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing with this, is that you have that layering effect. You've got the double shot, the double punch. You've got the most powerful serum, and then you've got your day cream. Now, with this, there is always that guarantee of our money back guarantee. So with HSN, and we're saying 4 hours, but you have 30 days, you have to try it. And if you were ever going to try Lancome, if you were ever going to try Renergy, if you've seen this in the magazine that you subscribe to, if you've seen this on television, if you've heard about celebrities talking about it, it's because it really is #1 in the world right now. One of the things that shocked me, I will tell you, talking to Cara and the team from Lancome, there are a lot of us who are buying products that have not evolved as time has gone by. Whether it's skincare technology or whether it's mobile phone technology, everything changes and everything improves. There's a lot of folks right now who are watching that might be using a cream that has been that same cream for 50 years. And that, in my opinion, is not taking advantage of the advances out there.
That's right. You know what? We are so proud at Lancome to bring you the most innovative technologies. We have 5 global hubs across the world where researchers and scientists are developing formulas right now as we're speaking to bring you the latest in innovation. At Lancome, we spend almost $1 billion a year just on research and technology so that we bring you products that aren't just going to make your skin feel good. Because you know what? I have to tell you, There are so many products out there that make your skin feel good when you put them on. But I want you to see results. That's what we all want today. We want to see a visible change in our skin. And that's what the research and technology in Renergy will deliver for you.
Let's answer some questions. I know they've been kind of flooding in. If you do have one, it's Lancome on HSN to get through to us.
Yes, come join us on our Facebook page. And you know what? I'm thrilled that you're out there. We can't take calls tonight, so we've got some comments and some questions. The first question is from Cecilia, and Cecilia has asked, can I use my Reviva concentrate with my night cream? And my answer, Cecilia, is absolutely yes. If you have a favorite night cream, what I want you to do is I want you to use your Today Special in the morning, your Genifique, then your Reviva concentrate, and then follow with your day cream, and then at nighttime, just switch this out. Do your Genifique again, your Reviva concentrate, and put your favorite night cream on top. It will still give you the most amazing results. Shall I keep going?
Let's keep going.
I've got a whole list here.
Only 9 minutes left, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we also have a comment. Linda says, thank you for auto ship, which, you know what, Linda, we're so glad that we could do it. We don't often do it on our Today Specials, but I'm glad we were able to bring you not only this amazing value, but the auto ship. And then lastly, right now, Deidre says, oh, this is a great question. Deidre is asking, what is the difference between our Reviva concentrate and our Genifique? Okay. So let me tell you a little bit about Genifique. I think we've talked a lot about Reviva, right? So Genifique is the first step. At Lancome, we call it the first step in your beauty routine. And if you've been looking in the mirror and you notice that your skin is changing, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is, it's most likely lack of radiance. Right. And our skin, as we begin to age, and it happens in our 20s, starts to look dull and lackluster. And what Advanced Genifique does is it brings you that youthful, luminous, radiant skin that you remember from your youth. And we actually sell, I don't know if you know this, we sell 1 bottle every 10 seconds.
Is that correct?
Somewhere around the world.
Wow.
To me, that means 20 million women and men are seeing results from Genifique. We've won more than 160 international awards on our formula. And we've protected our formula. We've patented it until 2029. So, Deidre, you use Genifique first to turn that light on in your skin, to activate your youth, to help your skin act younger. You'll see here in the before and after with Trish, this is just Genifique. This is not with Renergy, okay? So if you look at Trish in the before, what I noticed about Trish in the before, she's got a lot of darkness around her eyes, a lot of patchiness and blotchiness in her complexion, and her skin looks tired. It looks dull. It looks lackluster. In the after, I noticed her beautiful green eyes. Because all the distractions are gone.
Right.
We've brightened the skin. We've made it more even. We've made it more lit from within, softer and smoother. So you see this gorgeous skin of your youth. So you activate youth with Genifique, and then you correct all those anti-aging imperfections with your Reviva concentrate, and they truly are perfect partners. That's why we wanted to give you both in your Today Special tonight.
Well, even in these closing minutes and moments, we'd love for you to place your order and start your Lancome journey. And I think it will be something that not only will make you smile, not only will give you more confidence, but will really become one of the best decisions. You know, whether we are stuck with what we've been using and we're scared to change, whether we're fed up of not seeing the results that we want, or whether you're somebody that already knows the Lancome name, the Lancome story, whether you're somebody that appreciates the fact that, you know, things are better now than they really were many years ago. Technology has changed, formula has changed, and all of these patents, all of these accolades, all of these awards, all of these glowing reviews, all of these astonishing results that we're seeing is because Lancome is different. We have never been on television with any other product and said, 4 hours. It's not about waiting and seeing or hoping and praying and thinking, do I see a difference? I think I might see a difference. As Cara said, you're going to apply this in the morning after you've had your coffee and toast. And then come lunchtime, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to get excited about that date night with your husband. You're going to get excited about that girls' night out. You're going to get excited about that birthday party that you're going to. This is real, it's true, and it can be you. Remember, you lose nothing. I find myself really in an uncharted territory here because we're saying the 4 hours, we're talking about the power of the results, we're talking about the most amazing value because we're sending you all of this. But the truth is, you get to see it for yourself. If you do not find that your skin looks better, tighter, firmer. If you don't find that your skin is more radiant than it's ever been before, I would want you, as Cara would as well, to send it back. The joy of this is that so many years later, the evidence is there to support the results. So in these final few moments, I think a lot of us right now, there's so darn much going on in the world. This is a pleasant distraction to say, you know what, this is for me. I'm going to do this for me today.
Absolutely. You know what? I do encourage you, if you have that drawer of products that you've maybe just stopped using, or maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're noticing, my skin looks the same today as it did 10 years ago. And I want to look younger. I want to feel and look my best. Renergie is the #1 anti-aging duo at Lancome, not just in the United States, but globally. So those millions of women can't be wrong. And I would love for you to join our Renergie family. Try it. And you know, to Adam's point, what's one thing I love about what you do here at HSN is you do allow all of the women and men who watch with us to try and experience it, and not just try it for 2 days. Try it for the 30 days. I know that you will see results. I know you'll be so overly satisfied, and we will exceed your expectations when it comes to the results of lifting and firming that Renergie will deliver.
The only way that Lancome can create and have this type of reputation, this type of iconic legacy in the industry is by delivering on results.
That's right.
And we're proud on HSN, and I say this and I speak for all of us hosts, but also from our amazing teams that work with the Lancome teams, to be able to offer values that you can't find anywhere else. You know, there is that old saying, you get what you pay for. And with us, I mean, let me tell you, this is a $247 value, so you're certainly getting what you're paying for, with our value being $127. Just to put that in perspective, this alone is $129. So you can't go to counter anywhere in the United States and say, listen, can I give you like $127 for this? And do you mind throwing in, not a little teeny tiny sample, but a full size of the multi-action cream? We're sending that to you because you're shopping on HSN. Oh, and by the way, we're also sending you the iconic Genifique, so you get to try that as well. A remarkable difference is to be had. And I think that's why there's a buzz out there, because we are saying things that we just don't say about other products.
That's right.
Because you can't say them.
No, you know what? We can't, and we haven't clinically proven them, with other products as well.
Word.
This is the power duo that we have at Lancome when it comes to anti-aging, when it comes to lifting and firming. If you look in the mirror and you're saying, I need a lift, maybe you're noticing that the fine lines around the eyes have turned into crow's feet. Maybe you're noticing that there's sagging in your jawline and you're turning and you're saying, you're going like this. And I know for me, it started in my 30s and I'm almost in my 50s. I've got about 3 more years to go.
Amazing.
Thank you. But you know what? Renergie has made a difference in my life, and I want it to make a difference in your life too. If you sit there and you go like this and you go, you know, what was here is now here. What was here is now sunken in, or what was here is now here. We can give you a vertical lift, and that's something that you're not going to hear from many other brands out there. You'll hear Tighten, you might hear Firm or Smooth, but we give you a visible vertical lift in the skin, and we give it to you in a very comfortable and beautiful and luxurious way in this gorgeous formula, and you will see a difference in just 4 hours.
One of the most striking things to me when I met with Cara and the team backstage was this idea, this fact that this is not temporary. It's not, okay, you're going to see a difference after 4 hours. You're going to see a difference after 4 hours. And then that difference is going to build and build and build from 4 hours to 4 days and weeks and months and years. So once you start, you are ahead of the curve. Couple questions. Cara, is it too late? If I have been using something for so many years and I'm now in my 40s, in my 50s, is there really any hope? Should I even bother changing?
Absolutely. I would love for you to experience it. You know, we have Renergie women that span from their 30s to their 70s to their 80s. And I do have a before and after that I really am hoping that my team can pull it up. I'd love you to see Lori, because Lori came to us and she said exactly that. She said, you know what? I think I'm way past this product, right? I've tried everything. Look at the nose to mouth lines in Lori's before. Look at the sagging in her jawline and her chin and even her neck. I wish we didn't crop this as tightly as we did. And take a look at the lines in her forehead. take a look at her after. Now, in her after, what I see with Lori is I see a brighter, more even tone in her complexion. What you're also going to see is those nose to mouth lines look plumped out, as if we push them out from within. Her cheeks have more volume,
Yes.
which allows us to show that her cheekbone looks lifted,
Yes.
visibly lifted, and her jawline has more of a contour to it. So truly, if you have tried other things, if you said, I'm past the point of no return, I've invested too much of my hard-earned money already, I don't want to try something else, I'm going to ask you to try just one more thing and try Renergy.
But Cara, I have to say, I appreciate you being here to take us through the technology, to take us through really just the facts of how this works and how this is going to change our appearance. Because, you know, this is much more than walking through a department store and just seeing something that looks kind of fancy, but not really understanding what it's going to do. Everything that Cara is saying is backed up by these clinical results. And that is a key phrase in all of this. Clinical, clinical, clinical. Folks, it's been proven and shown to do all that we're saying it's going to do. You know, all year long, and we actually had a sneak peek on First Friday, Amy and I.
Yes, you did.
Amy was beyond excited, of course, because she just loves Lancome and Renergy. This is that one day a year where we offer our best of value. Lancome and the team don't discount their product. Quite frankly, they don't need to discount their product. But for this one day, they offer us a value that is, for lack of a better term, a no-brainer. This is an unbelievable opportunity to say, yes, I just needed a nudge in the right direction. I just needed somebody to show me and tell me and showcase some real results, and to tell me that in 4 hours, I'll be able to prove to myself that this is working. So as we show these images, if you are looking and seeing yourself, maybe it's the loss of elasticity. Maybe it's because it's not as plump as it was before. Maybe it's the fine lines and wrinkles. Maybe it's the texture. Folks, there is a rescue, and it is called Renergy, and it is working wonders for the ladies, for the gentlemen as well that are using it. I would encourage you to take advantage of the flex pay. It's $25.40. If you want the auto ship, which locks in that price, that is nearly sold out. So remember, with auto ship, you can stop that, change that at any point in time, but we are locking in what is their best offer ever. Since we have nearly sold out of the eye cream, I'd love, with your permission, to spend a few moments
Of course, let's do that, for sure.
So this is the perfect, you said pairing, partner?
Perfect partner. Perfect partner. It truly is. You know, a lot of us, and you know, I did it before I was wise enough and started to work for Lancome, take our face cream and we put it on our eyes.
Yes.
If you do, I'm going to ask you to stop. And there's a very good reason. I know that we want to put it on our eyes because the eyes are the first thing to show signs of aging. However, the skin around your eye is 10 times thinner than that just rests right on your cheek. And for you, what that means is that your skin is more sensitive around your eye area. And it needs to have ingredients that are specifically formulated to penetrate into that tissue without causing any irritation. Our eye cream is created just for the skin around the eye area. So you won't have any sensitivities, you won't have any discomfort. And if you look at this beautiful texture, it's a gorgeous creme fraiche texture. It's very lightweight, but very nourishing on your skin. When you blend it in, you'll actually feel a little bit of a cooling sensation that helps with the puffiness instantly. It's very lightweight and hydrating. But what's so unique and different about this eye cream is that it gives you 360-degree vertical lift all the way around the entire eye contour. So when you take a look at this before and after, I want you to look at the before. Now, there's a lot going on, but I only want you to focus on one thing.
Okay.
I want you to focus on her eyelid.
Okay.
Okay? You can see the size of her eyelid in the before.
I can.
Now, I want you to look at the size of her eyelid in the after.
That's amazing.
Most eye creams tell you only apply underneath. We tell you apply all the way around, 360 degrees around the entire ocular bone. And that's that bone that you feel as you press all the way around the eye area. Because we're going to give you a vertical lift from the brow up. That's how different this Renergy eye cream is. And that's why it's the perfect partner for the lift that you're already seeing from your Reviva concentrate and your face cream. In addition, it smooths crow's feet. Take a look at Twyla's eyes here. If you look at the crow's feet in the before, they're much more apparent than in the after.
Yes.
It brightens the eye area as well. And then if we look at our last before and after, I want to show you another impressive lift. No lid in the before.
Right.
Lid in the after. And you know, when she came to us, she said, I stopped wearing eye makeup. I stopped wearing mascara. Why bother? Everything's just running down my face. You can't even see it when I put it on. We gave her the confidence back to start wearing makeup again. And that's powerful.
Now, can I use this?
Of course you can. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell my husband's secret. He uses it every single day.
Does he really?
Because truly it is made, it's not over fragrant, right?
No, it's not at all.
It's very lightweight. We don't add fragrance into our eye creams because it's around the eye area. It's so lightweight. Men and women use it, love it, and see results from it.
Because my wife, Chelsea, she tells me, I mean, folks, because I've got, it's just, my eyes are disappearing.
It's a hooded eye. We call it a hooded eye. It's not the prettiest name. I'm sorry to tell you.
Look.
But it will vertically lift. And when you put it on, this is what I want you to do, Adam.
Okay.
So if you've never used an eye cream before, I want everybody to watch me here if you want to come in close. What you're going to do, because we all put our eye creams on a little bit differently, there is I guess I'd say a Lancome way to really help that visible lift. So you're going to take your finger and you're going to tap it into your eye cream. I'm not going to tap a lot right now because I do have my eye makeup on, but I want you to take 4 fingers, 2 on each hand. I want you to blend them together. Now you've got your eye cream starting to break down and dispersed again across your 4 fingers.
Yep.
This is all you need for your eyes. Take 1 finger, and what I want you to do is that I want you to go across that bone, not on your brow, but right below it. You'll feel this ocular bone. Always work from the inside out, and just stroke a few times until you feel the cream start to disappear. Then I want you to take your other finger, and I want you to do below. Stroke underneath. You'll feel that ocular bone again. From the inside out. There we go. We can do this together.
That
okay.
feels nice.
Doesn't that feel great?
Yeah.
And then lastly, which we all forget, that's where everybody stops. Take those 2 fingers together.
Yeah.
And I want you to go up in this crow's feet area. Lift everything up on one side and then on the other side. This actually helps. When you apply it this way, it not only puts the cream where it needs to go to give you that visible lift, but it helps with drainage in the eye area to help to deflate puffiness and minimize dark circles as well.
If you would like the amazing eye cream, it is available, limited numbers now, and of course on FlexPay. The response to our plumping lip balm has been through the roof. Everybody's asking about it. Nearly sold out across the board, $35, and also I believe on Flex if you ask about it.
Yes, it is on Flex. We're so excited about it, and you know what? You can get it here first.
Yay! We love that.
Yes.
Okay, so if you do want it, it's plumping. It's going to help. Not only the contours look more defined, supple, radiant, and of course even toned. The amazing lip plumping balm is there if you want to order. Folks, we're nearly done with this first hour, but there's still a lot more to get to. I know!
Oh my
where's the time
gosh.
gone? We need to talk about Juicy Tubes. We're going to spend a few moments here after our break. It is $32, 3 flexible payments of $10.67, free shipping and handling. Everybody goes gaga for the Juicy Tube, so that is coming up momentarily. Well, today is Sunday, but you know what happens on a Thursday? It's Colleen, it's Amy, and it's Gotta Watch Thursdays. Take a look.
Join me, Amy Morrison.
Join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
Amy Morrison here on the Beauty Report. Look and feel your best with our Be Your Best Beauty event. Treat yourself to the skin-loving ingredients of Corez and Golden Door. And let your curls be curls with the launch of the original curl experts, Weedad. On the list with Colleen Lopez, discover fresh, wearable fashions for fall. Enjoy amazing fabrication with a comfortable fit, all in stunning fall colors. Join us Thursday at 7 p.m.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Kept me high. I know it's time for us. Let's take it to the top.
watching HSN. We are live. The amazing Cara Chamberlain is here from Juicy.
From Juicy Tubes.
Juicy Tubes are in my
That
hands.
sounds like a fun place.
It does. Folks, this is an amazing show, of course, dedicated to Lancome, the French authority on beauty, there is no doubt. We do want to make mention that we are broadcasting live right now from Nashville, Tennessee, and we want to thank the good folks of Nashville for welcoming us in to their homes, as it were, and really kind of keeping us up and running. Our friends and family from St. Petersburg, Florida are out of harm's way. They are in shelter. They are hunkered down, but we are going to give you the best possible experience we can. Everybody's kind of chipping in to do the best possible tonight. We have lots of specials ready for you, and this is going to be one of them. Normally, with the incredible Lancome Juicy Tubes, this would be $18 per, no, $19. We're doing this for $8 each. So that's the lowest price anywhere in the United States of America. You're going to get a set of 4. They come individually boxed. The best darn lip gloss you've ever bought. And basically, Lancome created this way of doing it.
We did. We invented the tube gloss, and so many other companies have tried to recreate it, and I'm sorry they haven't gotten close. Why? Because lip glosses out there can be really sticky. They're tacky. They settle into those lines around your mouth. And let's face it, they just don't taste good. Well, Juicy Tubes are ultra shiny. They give you up to 4 hours of hydration. They come in the most amazing colors, and I love to call them flavors because they taste delicious. And you know what? If you're on that little diet and you need a little treat, I just have a little extra Juicy Tube. Just lick your lips. They taste delicious. And tonight, you're not choosing. We're giving you all 4 of our top selling shades. What's so fun about Juicy Tubes is you can wear them alone. You can put them over a lip liner. You can put them over your lipstick. You can mix them together to create your own shades. And look at these beautiful, juicy, delectable colors that you're getting tonight. You're getting Magic Spell, Framboise, Simmer, and Lychee all together. And I do want to let you know, these come individually boxed. Yeah. So if you do want to, you know, maybe keep 2 or 3 for yourself and give one away, nobody's going to know that you only spent $8 a tube.
Guys, maybe I should have started with this. Forgive me. This is not available, first of all, this configuration anywhere else in the country, and Juicy Tubes are hard to find. Oh my gosh. Here's what I was told, so you know, and I wonder if our producer Rick has the capability to show you how many are left. We've already pre-sold 262. There are now only 900. To see this kind of 0 to 60 does tell me that a lot of folks have been waiting for the Lancome Juicy Tubes. If that is you, we have no more than the 900. I wish we did have more. I think we could sell 4,000 or 5,000 right now. The value is obviously phenomenal. Considering you would spend $19 each, we send you all 4, and that breaks down to $8 each. This is not like a regular lip gloss. And let me tell you, if you've, and trust me, I sound nuts being an expert on this, but when Chelsea, my wife, ever does a lip gloss that is too tacky, she gives me a kiss, God love her, and it leaves this big thing.
It doesn't taste good. And you know what? I met Chelsea last night, and she is just as lovely on the inside as she is on the outside. But Chelsea has long hair.
Yes.
Right? So doesn't she get annoyed when she's like in a windy place and her hair sticks to her lip gloss? That is the most, I don't have to deal with that anymore, but she probably does, right? And you get to hear about it.
Yes, I understand.
That's why these are not sticky, they're not tacky, they're not uncomfortable. They just taste and look amazing on your lips. And don't be afraid of a little shine. Can I go over to the models?
Of course.
You can come join me if you want. Yeah, come on over.
I'll come with. Where shall I stand? Over here?
Come on over here. Yeah, let's take a look.
Hello,
I know.
ladies. How are we?
This is Kendall.
Nice to meet you.
And you know what? Kendall's wearing the beautiful Magic Spell when you take a look. Now, don't be afraid of shine. Don't be afraid of a little shimmer. Do be afraid of glitter and metallic, okay? But what I want you to see is take a look at this beautiful gloss. You can actually just close your lips if you want. Why am I doing this with my left hand?
500 left, everybody.
This is the gorgeous, gorgeous Magic Spell. But look at how it just gives a plump, smooth to the lip. And you know, I wish we had the ability to do befores and afters here today. We do not. So when Kendall doesn't have her lip gloss on, her lips tend to be a little thinner, right? Yeah, you know what? That happens as we age. Our lips tend to go, they tend to thin out a little bit. I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. And what you're going to find is that when you put that little bit of shine, you put that little bit of plumpness on your lips, it makes your lips look plumper and fuller, and they smell and taste amazing. That's what Kendall's wearing. Now, Loren over here, we're just gonna take a little pass over this way, is wearing our beautiful simmer. This is this gorgeous golden color. I can't tell you who, but her name rhymes with Jell-O.
You're giving it away. I love it.
So this is her favorite shade. Okay. Yes. Everybody wants to know, what is she wearing on her lips?
Right.
I want that beautiful pouty nude color. Okay. This is simmer. That's what simmer is all about. Look at how gorgeous and amazing it looks. They look great on every single lip shape, every skin tone. And you know, a lot of times as we age too, we lose color in our lips.
Yes.
So this just gives that little pout of color back, and that shine just plumps up those lips as well. These are the best, and they're so much fun.
Well, obviously, there's a lot of fans out there for the Juicy Tubes. That's why we're nearly sold out. They're telling me that in the next 4 minutes,
oh my gosh,
it looks like there'll be none left. We are doing the free shipping, we are doing the flex pay, and they do come individually boxed. This is not scheduled to be on air multiple times before the holidays, so bear that in mind as a teacher gift. So good. For friends and family that you just want to get something for, it's very cost effective from a prestige name and something that they will love. Again, if you love lip gloss, but you don't like the way your lips feel with the lip gloss that you're using, if it is too tacky, if it's too sticky, if it all gets clogged in the fine lines and wrinkles, the reality is it's just not a high quality lip gloss. With the Juicy Tubes, the reason why it has such a fan following is because Lancome have perfected not only the applicator, you know, they were the first to ever create an applicator like this, so it's easy on, it glides on, but it's also the right look. It's not that glittery. You know, sometimes the glittery is nice, but it can look too over the top. With this, it's refined, it's elegant, but it still gives you that little bit of va-va-voom. And we all want some va-va-voom,
We
Cara.
all want some va-va-voom. I left my Juicy Tubes over here. I'm heading back over this way. They're thinking I'm crazy here. They, you know, we decided that what happens in Nashville stays in Nashville. So I said, bring all the models out. And they're like, what? I'm like, bring them all out because I want you to see all 4 shades at the same time. It's hard to see 2 and 2. I'm thinking about you at home who's watching and you want to see all 4 shades. So Kendall is wearing the beautiful, let me see, you're wearing Magic Spell, okay, which is this gorgeous shimmery shade right here. Whitney's wearing the Lychee, okay? Lychee is more of the pink shade. It's the same shade that I have on. Now Whitney wore it just on her lips alone. I wore it over a lip liner, so you can see the difference that it makes when you mix and you match and you have fun. Now Paige over here, they're all really tall. I'm gonna get lost behind them. So Paige over here is wearing, you're wearing the, which one are you wearing? I'm gonna need to see it. Oh, you're wearing the Framboise. Okay, so Framboise is a little more of a peachy or sheer shimmer, and that's so pretty on her lips. I want you to look right over at camera 1 right there for me. Perfect, awesome. And then we saw Loren who's wearing Simmer. Now we can see all 4 shades together and how beautiful they look on all different skin tones, all different hair colors, skin types, lip shapes. Juicy Tubes are so much fun, aren't they, ladies? They're a blast. They taste delicious. They're easy to wear, easy to use. You're gonna have so much fun wearing them. That's what Juicy Tubes are all about. We're all looking at this camera. Everybody say hi, we have Juicy Tubes on.
It's a beautiful family photo over there. My gosh. Well, guys, we only have 2 minutes left or sell out. It was saved just for us. And of course, the reality is that we're so proud to be able to offer a value that you just don't find anywhere else. You go to the store and you want to buy Simmer. This is maybe the one that you've seen that favorite celebrity wearing. You can buy this right now, today, in every premium department store at counter. It is $19 for this. Either $19 there or $8 here. Because what we're doing is not sending you 1 or 2 or even 3. We send you all 4 of the best sellers, the most requested, the fan favorite colors of lip gloss. So it breaks down to $8 per Juicy Tube. We're even going to do it on a flex pay of $13.67. Treat yourself to something that just makes you feel great every single day. And obviously with Lancome, whatever they do, they like to go above and beyond. That's why these are so good.
We do, and they're so delicious and so yummy. And I'm sorry, I got a little crazy over there.
You can get crazy anytime.
But you know what? It's important that you see them. And since we don't have the ability to take before shots tonight,
yes, I know.
It was hard for me to show you what they look like before and after. So this way you can compare. Look at these 4 beautiful shades, never sticky, never tacky, wonderful 4 hours of hydration that taste delicious. They give you guilt-free flavor, all day shine. You're going to love the Juicy Tubes. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but in stores, you're not going to find Juicy Tubes because a lot of our stores aren't carrying them anymore. So you can only get them here, you can only get them now, and you can only get them for this price today.
I wondered why there was such an, I mean, because folks, we've only been here for 5 minutes and we basically sold out. So that's what's exciting. A lot of people have maybe been searching and looking. We are going to wrap it up. It is the only chance to be able to get it today. And again, I apologize if we are sold out when you call in, but if you call now, we have about 75 to 100 left. All right, we are about 5 minutes away from our encore of our today's special. And I also want to show you, talking of today's specials, something special is going on right now on hsn.com. We are certainly aware of how many folks have been impacted over the past couple of weeks and are certainly looking towards Hurricane Irma right now. As you order your today's special from Lancome, I encourage you to go online at hsn.com and you'll be able to see not only that today's special, but several others that are there also. We're keeping a lot of the pricing active at the moment so that everybody gets a chance to place the order for the today's special that they've been looking for. Maybe that's going to be from Vince Camuto, Serena Williams, Debbie Meyer, the amazing Bissell Aram as well. They are all there and available to purchase at that same today's special pricing. So definitely bear that in mind. All right, let's keep on going. I think we have one more item before the end of the show. And that item, oh my God, we're at the end of the hour already, Cara. This is crazy
I'm glad
town.
I have another hour with you.
I know, we have one more hour to showcase amazing things. We have to spend 5 minutes on this incredible brow mascara. I was talking to Cara backstage because my mom is obsessed with her eyebrows, and so is Chelsea to that end. There's a lot of folks out there that suffer from thin brows, and a lot of people that are looking for a great solution that looks real and looks natural and doesn't look pretend.
Right.
And with the, let me say it right, Sourcil?
Sourcil, you got it, yes!
I've been practicing that all night. With the Sourcil, it gives you that real look.
That's right. You know what? Gone are the days of the Sharpie brow, ladies, okay? And I hate to put it that way, but that perfectly etched, contoured brow, that's not what you're seeing in the magazines today.
Right.
That's not what's in. What's in is a full, natural-looking brow that's sculpted, but it's not so precise that it looks like you drew it on with a marker. A lot of you may be drawing your brows on with a pencil or a pen, or a marker type product, and they don't look like your brows. What Sourcil Styler does is it's designed to actually color the hair of your brow. And of course I grabbed the clear one. Let's try one with color, okay? So it's designed to color the hair, not the skin. So it just plumps up and fills your brows without having them look unnatural. And we did a little test, Adam, may I? Do you mind?
Of course you
because
can.
I can't demo this on my arm, but I can on Adam's because he has a little more hair than I do. But I want to show you. Can we come in close right to about here on Adam's arm? Even closer. Even
close as we can.
Close as you can. Come in nice and
Don't
close.
be scared.
Nice and close. Okay. So what I said is it colors the hair, not the skin. Are you ready? Can you see that? So it just deepens the hair on your brows, but it doesn't color your skin. So it still looks very natural. And it's all because of this incredible little brush. It's a little micro bristle brush. After we're going to stay in close, I'll show you here. It's a micro bristle brush. Say that 10 times fast. Micro bristle brush that helps you tame the hair. It gives a lightweight application, but all day hold, and it actually conditions the hair too, so it keeps it nice and strong. Especially as we age, we start to lose our brows. They start to get thinner. And all you have to do is pick your shape.
Amazing.
So take a look at this before and after, okay? This is on the left. I don't even need to tell you what you're looking at.
Wow.
On the left is no brow, but she has very fine, blonde, teeny little hairs in her brow. And you may be having the same challenge. And what you're doing now is you're taking a pencil and you're drawing them in. Guess what? All you need to do is brush this and stroke this through the hairs of your brow. And you're going to see a perfectly sculpted, beautiful, natural-looking, lifted brow.
This sells it right there. I mean, if my arm didn't sell it, right, I mean, I feel more like a man than I've ever done now, Cara. I've never had such hairy arms. This really is, that is a night and day difference for something that definitely, it ages.
That's right. That's right. I actually have a dear friend. Her name is Michelle, and I'm going to tease her a little bit about it today on air. Sorry, Michelle, but she has blonde hair, and she likes makeup. She likes makeup a lot, and she has fun. But she's never done her brows. Well, she came to my house this past weekend. We were going out one night, and I said to her, we were in our bathroom getting ready, and I said, "Come here. I want to do your brows." She's like, "I never do my brows. What do I need to do my brows for?" And I did one brow, and she went, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea what difference a brow can make when it just is perfected. It makes you look lifted, it makes you look younger, it makes your eyes look brighter and wider." Take a look what we did on Kendall here. Now Kendall's here. Oh, let me go through the shades.
Sure,
okay?
yes.
So 4 shades. You have the transparent, which is a clear shade. That's just like hairspray for your brows. We have our blonde, which is, if you have blonde hair, pick up the blonde tonight. If you're more of a brunette, a deeper brunette shade, I want you to grab the brune, okay? And that's gonna give you that brunette